We're leaving the planet, whatever this planet is. We're getting off this rock with the green man. Shielded Mesa. Whatever.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has invaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They've likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Those HK units are so cringe. Oh, look how many times we just keep driving ships and they keep getting shot down. Like, shit, bro. Can we have like 5 minutes of peace and quiet in the ship? It's like, nah, not part of the story, bro. Get shot down like a bitch. I don't deserve this. I am a Jedi counselor or something. I'm something. I don't really know what class I chose.
Irritated declaration. There you are.
Irritated.
It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Quick clarification, but now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
How many of you are here?
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And
Unnecessary
our
threat.
more than a match for you and your allies.
Yeah, so whoever thought that these HKs were like cool, they were cool until you fucking did this shit. What are you doing here?
Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder?
You shot us down.
Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Okay. So that's it, huh? Might cause me to break a sweat. Okay, game. Wait, what happened to the guy? You know the guy? No one is ever equipped with an energy shield. Whoa, where the fuck are you going? And did my character just die? Okay, these hunter killers are really strong. This girl got blasted back. Run! They're too strong for us. Huh? Huh? Think they're gonna see me? Oh god, they chased me so far. Ah! I didn't want to get out of stealth mode. Ah! Oh, that's so unfair. These guys take off 61. Did you see that? Just blasted that girl into smithereens. Boom, dead. Whatever, I'm just gonna die here. Boom. Oh, I'm not supposed to die though. Wow. It's pretty dumb. So I can't talk my way out of it, and they take off like 60 per hit, and a lot of things. There's too many things, man. Too many things that's cheat about this fight. And it takes so long too, like holy. Do you really, really gotta take this long to go through the whole motion?
Irritated, quick
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Oh, he died? Ah, they take off so much. You're knocked unconscious. Stupid girl. She woke up, but she's like just standing there. As long as she's not gonna attack, I guess we're good. Oh my god. I can't believe this game. This game has me running in hamster wheel circles. Every mission is just another hamster wheel circle to freaking run on. No! Oh my god. She ran up by herself, bro. She just ran up by herself. Like, I'm not telling her to do any of this shit. Oh, look, we got away. Fucking old bat. Stupid old lady, I tell you. Stupid. Running up into combat. She doesn't even have anything equipped. She's literally the most useless character on the whole team. And her running up like a dipshit. That's what she's running up like. Ion rifle. Plus 13. Rifle. Freaking old bat. Well, at least now we have a fighting chance. Huh. Whatever that's good for. Now we gotta just lure one at a time. However the hell we're gonna do that. Huh. How close do I gotta go to these guys? Uh-oh. I fucked up. Look, one's chasing me. Yes. We did it. We got one to chase me. Oi. Alright, there, he's isolated. Excellent. Now all we have to do is flank him. Looking like it doesn't detect me, which is good. Maybe I could just melee combat chop this fool to death. Alright. Everyone's in position. Yes. Took care of one. Come on, old bat. Heal your H. Whatever it's called. Okay. We're gonna have to lure that one. No, don't talk to the lady.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. It wouldn't let me not talk to her. As soon as it said dialogue, it just locked me out of all my controls. Guess I should have expected that, huh? Get over here, old bat. Uh. Oh yeah. Alright everybody, let's go. Cluster. Control cluster. Guess I got a new strat, huh? It's called the lure them over here strat. Doesn't work too well though. But wait, does he die? Does he ever die? If I just send him into combat, would he die? Okay, he did die. And he is not reviving. Come on, dude. This freaking HK unit's just running around in circles. Just stealth up, go and attack it head on. Since it wants to run around in a circle all the time. Boom. Good. We've destroyed them. Finally. Now what? I guess we gotta wake up this guy now, huh? Hey, wake up. Nah. If you can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Refuge? What am I doing here? This way. Or this thing. Maybe. Where's... Oh god, we're gonna have to fight 1,000,000 HK units, you idiots. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. The whole stealth and trap strat kind of worked though. Ooh. This guy had to be the lucky one. Get founded by some Kiati girls. Kiatis. We are the Kiati warriors.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Oh, never mind. We found them too. Alright, we mean no harm. Oh!
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground, a Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deeper to
She's using a mind wipe on this guy.
Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart.
This girl's so
It
evil.
surprised
What the
me.
hell?
I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield, indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What?
I have no
What
clue.
price?
There are those who wage war, and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the Jarek can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit.
Oh, shut up, lady.
Fine.
Fucking cringeworthy diarrhea.
And the force.
Diarrhea log. That's what that is. Diarrhea log. Yeah, she's evil. 100%. 199%. And how did I get out of my holding cell? What is this? Me and this girl just gonna go make love? I'm gonna go have some sex inside of this chamber.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Why? It was not by my hands that I was given flesh. I was given it by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Or see you again.
Yet here you are.
Yet here you
Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Yes. I'm gonna just say yes. Just a plain yes. Is there a yes? There is no yes. Just say the Force brought me here, fuck it.
You presume much. The Force does not guide your movements, not anymore. Its connection was lost when you fell. Perhaps you feel that the Force also led you to the Mandalorian Wars as well, but in truth it only led to your exile.
Huh. Okay, what's this? Refresh my memory?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith and ruined you.
I don't know what's happening here. I'm not here to debate the Council's decision.
Indeed. Very well. Your exile has given you some wisdom, at least. So then answer me. How did you find this place? And why have you returned after all this time?
I'm looking for my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
It is not your ship.
Oh.
Unless you're admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Look, do you have my ship or not?
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragus facility. We're having some trouble with the navicomputer, but I think with your cooperation, willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
I didn't murder anybody. They're already dead.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that.
Alright, lady, you talk too much. Can we just get to the point? Give me my ship. Or I'll murder everyone here. I'll murder everyone here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good decision. Return it.
Again, you insist it is your ship. But it is
Well, it's not
you
your
have no
ship.
claim over it.
I can't believe it. It's like they want me to fight her. I've never heard of Paragus. I admit nothing.
Of course you admit nothing. You have not changed. Do you know what you have done?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Do you know what you have done? I had no choice.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Oh. What do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Bro, this is so fucking cringe. Like, it's almost as bad as the Jedi letting... Like, that's my intelligent answer? Whatever.
So you still hold to...
Yeah,
How
yeah,
is it?
cool.
Ruin yourself.
I don't know why they give me so many ways to answer this lady's bullshit.
The Sith? What do you mean?
What do you mean? No shit. Kill me.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
I don't know. Perhaps they were.
If they sought a target, they would have hunted me, not you. But the blindness of the dark side is well known. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
Yo, I was chased, by the way. I do not... They're stronger than you think.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall.
Ha ha ha. You're a funny lady. I just want my ship back.
I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Where are my friends, I guess?
You shall find them north of here, in one of the old irrigation chambers. They have not been harmed. They are free to leave as well.
Okay.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress.
Huh, I guess that didn't go well. Was I
Come
supposed
with
to...
us.
Was I supposed to sweet talk her or some shit? What are you looking at me like that for? And glitching. What is
Are
this?
you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I have never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachment.
The Jedi
As
have no
always,
such
he will do as he
attachment.
wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of
Did you
others
care
will
for
burn
him
all
once?
He cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired and I must meditate.
Of course, mistress.
Over all
I will tell
love.
the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Oh, they're gonna fight me. Look, they just surrounded me and pulled out their weapons. What the hell? Boom, explode. Oh my god. It really just made us watch that. Light side points. Well, I guess that's the best that could have gone.
Why have you approached me?
I would like to marry you.
You may ask.
What do you do here?
We serve the Jedi, and we watch.
Are you training?
I assume you meant no insult. It is forbidden for us to become Jedi, even if we possessed the awareness of the galaxy that the Jedi possess. We are here because we are not Jedi. That is our purpose.
I see. Why would it be an insult?
We have taken an oath to never follow the teachings of the Jedi, only to watch those of the Order and carry out Atris's will should it be necessary. Atris believes the new Jedi Order that shall arise here will need to be guarded and watched by those not touched by the Force. She thinks it will give balance.
Yeah, I guess. And who watches you?
Atris is the one we serve, and she guides our actions.
Uh-huh.
Atris is trusted. She has watched Jedi rise and fall and knows the ways of both paths to see the signs when they begin. She is a worthy one to judge the Jedi when the Jedi refuse to judge their own.
She is a worthy one to judge the Jedi when the Jedi refuse to judge their own. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the SIU, Special Investigations Unit. You know when they like look or do like investigations on the police, but then they work for the police. So it's like, hey man, I gotta do some paperwork about you. I guess I'll see you at lunch. Yeah, Fred. I'll see you at lunch. Sounds like a pyramid of Bazak cards. Why? What? Then she may yet prove a good judge.
And therein lies her strength. We have known Atris many years, and she has shown much wisdom.
There's so many cringe responses to this game. It's just not right.
Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true, but the Mistress will bring others in time.
I hope to learn the ways of the Jedi again. From Atris. Not really. I mean, maybe she might give me an outfit.
It is possible, but if so, your road of atonement shall be a long one. You may ask.
You may ask. Why do y'all look the same? I'm looking for a fight.
We share the same father, and we all bear the face of our mother. It is not unusual for the Achani of the same parents to be born so as to be indistinguishable to outsiders.
She looks different.
As I have said, it is not unusual.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Or, I don't know. So she had a different set of parents?
If you seek to raise anger in me, you will fail, exile. I tolerate your presence only upon orders of the Mistress. She did not order me to endure your questions.
Oi, I'm sorry.
One cannot take back an action, and often apologizing for it only compounds the insult. Simply drop the matter and be silent.
Okay.
You may ask. Why have you approached me? You may ask.
It's the same girl. They all have the same everything. Alright, whatever. You may ask. I'm looking for shit to steal. They call me Steely McQuickfingers. Hello.
Why have you approached me?
I had questions.
You may ask.
I'm just gonna make all the girls say, you may ask. Hey, long time no see, you shithead. They didn't memory wipe you, did they? Fight next time someone tries to take the ship. Fine, I'll buy you an upgrade. Hold on, what information are you talking about? Wait, she downloaded what from you? Your entire memory? Which console did it get downloaded to? Let me get you out of there first. Alright. Got my droid back. I don't know how the hell I got dark side points, but hey, whatever. Hey. What? Where'd he go? Well, there's my ship.
Did you find what you came for?
Was I supposed to find? What was I supposed to find?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs...
Lady, you don't need to know shit about me, okay? Stay out of my head or I'll remove yours.
Very well. Be warned. And more...
I don't want to hear your shit, lady.
Very well.
What happened?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey...
Liar.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
Huh? Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. What is this place?
I don't care. Just get to the ship. We can talk later.
Very well, General.
Hey, you're back with us. We were just on our way to rescue you from those ghost women when... We got locked up.
Are you alright?
Don't worry about me, I'm fine. How did things go with the Jedi here? Are you all done?
They told us to leave.
Things went that well, huh? You make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Anyway, let's go. Until the galaxy runs out of people. Holy fuck.
Well, that's encouraging. Nothing like a steady stream of people who hate us or want to kill us to keep the heart pumping.
Yeah. At least we get to steal all their shit, right?
Why have you approached me?
Do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining, I mean, it's interesting.
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it. You may ask.
Oh, you may ask. Yoink. Oh yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet items. Everybody's gonna come check their rooms and be like, oh, I'm missing my sword. Oh, I'm missing my frag grenade. I'm missing my panties. Strength enhancer. Defense bonus, immunity, meditation band, persuade.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about.
And what did she say?
She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
She's exaggerating.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Dark side?
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
Cool. Sounds pretty sick. Saying I was a badass person, huh?
You may ask.
Was I cool? You look different.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
So you have a different mother?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Is it sensitive?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You may ask.
Nah. Oh. Never mind.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
I don't want to talk about it.
Please, I wish to know.
It's so many things, yet you know when you feel it without question.
It is like a cloud, a mist that drifts from living creature to creature, set in motion by currents and eddies. It is the eye of the storm, the passions of all living things.
Yeah,
It
I
is
didn't
the
ask you,
I
lady.
see. Thank you both.
She didn't ask you, actually. Seek me out and ask them. Ah. Somehow our light side punch is boosted to the ultimate extreme numbers. Not that we're using numbers to identify it, but oh, I just came from here. Ah, huh. Alright, well, we gotta go, everybody. Turbo left. Locked. Wait, this is not the way. I wish I could mess with my lightsaber stuff. Like, I don't know how to create a lightsaber. I've been just going through this game collecting lightsaber parts and shit. It's not able to create one at all. Bonadad alloy. Bonadad. Once aboard, you'll be leaving for good. For good. Wait. Alright, let's go. Sentinel. Once you are gone, you will be leaving for good. Destroy them.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
What?
Left? But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Cool, so we got a new party member. That girl. The handmaiden.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's with T3? But I'm the one who knows what T3's saying. You did what? Why you were connected? You You downloaded her archives? Cool.
What does the machine say?
Play it. Oh, it's the Jedi Council. Look at that.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Wait, me? I'm answering this? Speak them or let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
If you seek to punish me, then get on with it.
Know that there is no turning back from this judgment.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Oh, look at that lightsaber. It stuck it in the wall. Left. Double-edged
Much
lightsaber.
defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched...
I
We
don't
have
care.
not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force.
In his walk.
It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain.
Alright, yo, I don't want to
No
see
good
this
would have come
anymore.
from it, even if what...
Perhaps in many years.
But he may never discover the truth.
And that is the future we must accept.
Yeah, there's a bunch of nothing happening in that council room.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Is that all there is? There must be more. So they all knew. As a list of the missing Jedis? Yeah, alright, cool. In a sec, what else was in the archive? Artifacts? Lightsabers? She was obsessed with records. Why wouldn't she have a list? They didn't even program any of that shit, eh? What the hell? They're not programming any of this shit. Or they're just introducing who all these people are. I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
I must meditate on this. Oh!
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
Do you think we need help?
I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Okay.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General,
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Don't let them bother you.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Defense. Protects against melee. Excellent unarmed fighter. Well, isn't everybody a friggin' excellent unarmed fighter in this stupid ass game?
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
I don't know how to make one. Huh? It was taken from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I don't know how to build one. Do you think I can't build one?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Okay. There are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Good. What do we need?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Cool.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Repeat.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Should give him some weapons. Don't worry. He probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Receive the permanent +2 bonus to Constitution. Alrighty. Why is it telling me to leave? I'm not ready to leave.
General, need something?
I was wondering what you've...
Yes, General? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off.
Boom, right to the wall.
Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs.
Holy, these things talk
I've been
forever.
thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with? Why did you decide to fight?
I should have respected the council's wishes.
The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
So you want revenge?
Revenge, and to crush the Mandalorians, to send them back to wherever it was they came from. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Do you know how it felt?
Yes.
It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
I want you to help me with this stupid lightsaber, but clearly you don't want to deal with it. Whoa. Look, there's crew quarters right here.
Yes?
Teach me some fighting moves.
Training is something reserved for certain cast members of the Ichani. But I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Ichani children are raised on warfare.
Seems good a place for any to start.
All Ichani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
Cool.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else. or our combat shall be over.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh, look at this girl dressed in some panties and bras and shit. Wow, my attacks really just take off nothing, do they? Well, she didn't say I couldn't level up. Oh, level up. Shichu lightsaber form. Okay.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back, face trial?
I guess I thought it could help me.
I see. It was always something I was curious about. To walk to one's own sentence willingly is a brave thing.
Never mind. Oh, snap. She's just gonna stay dressed like that? Sick. That's what I like to see. My handmaidens dressed in their bras and panties. That's it. How's the Ebon Hawk? Or, yeah. Yeah, actually. You're deliberately avoiding answering why. Let me check your core. Play the message. Oh.
T3, you have been with us since Terrace.
It's, what's her
Without
name?
you, we would never have escaped that place. And for that,
You know,
I
Bastila.
thank you. I'm leaving this message inside you because I have seen glimpses of the future. And the bond that he and I share does not allow him to hide everything from me.
Oh my
All his
god.
memories have returned, and they trouble him. He has remembered something.
The old
Something on
lady
the edge of
is
the galaxy, and
Bastila.
he believes that he must go there to end it. But I am afraid for him. Afraid that he may not return. I need you to be the beacon, T3. If he is lost out there, on the edge of the galaxy, if he finds whatever
The
terrible thing
old
he has seen,
lady is
then he may not
Bastila.
survive. If he doesn't make it back, then I need you to return to the Republic. Find help. If you cannot find me,
But not
then
really.
seek out other Jedi. The Republic, I can't lose him, even if he believes he is protecting me.
Friend of yours? Beat deep doot dot. So you found me in my weakened state and placed me in danger. Huh? Well, wasn't that the weirdest shit I ever seen? Where's the cockpit?
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
Well, we're not in danger.
On Paragus, you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain.
I'm fine.
Well, it's good to see. All right.
This guy has only bought his shitty Pazak game, right? Alright, well, I guess that's about it. I've been recording for way too long. I'm surprised the game didn't force close yet.